Hey everyone, this is Lindsay, Nails for Dummies, and I just kind of wanted to give you guys a quick tour of my area here. I have like a very small room. This room is 10 foot by 11 foot, and it functions as my bedroom, my office, my arts and crafts room, and my nail room. So maybe you guys could get some ideas on how to, store and organize in very small area. This drawer right here is just kind of random craft stuff. The top drawer is just random tapes and mat stacks and stuff. This used to be organized, but it really hasn't been because I don't use much of this stuff recently. This is just kind of like stickers and stencils, other scrapbooking materials. This one's really random stuff. I used to make these cotton scrubbies when I had my Etsy shop. And then the bottom drawer is some scrapbooking paper that's in large books. And there's my awesome little nail caddy I got from Avon. It holds everything in there. My brushes are on the pockets on the outside. And then I keep my stamping supplies, sponges, Q-tips, files, acetone, my palette, my dappen dish, and my water marble cup. And then there's my bulletin board. Random stuff. I am a sci-fi geek, so there's my Battlestar Galactica Hilo dog tags. And there's pretty much the only drawing I've ever done that I actually like. I did that years ago. And I don't know, I must have just been having a good day. These are, I'm going to plan on using these to put in acrylic paints for when I do my nails. One of them is anyway. So that I don't waste so much, I'm going to put my most used colors in there, and then I can use them and then shut them again without wasting too much. Then we've got my little tin here, keeps all of my Zentangling supplies. I'll show you more about Zentangling in just a minute. It's just got charcoal pencils and my Micron pens. But I love the little tin. I got it for like $1 or something at Hobby Lobby. This is my new craft. This is polymer clay, and I got this caddy at the hobby store for 50% off because one of these, that one right there, is cracked. So she gave me 50% off. But it holds like my jewelry findings. There's some clips, eye pins, head pins, jump rings, earring backs, and some more there. I haven't really filled it up because, like I said, I just got it. This is some key rings, and then you open it up, and inside is actually my polymer clay. And when I do start a new craft, I go all out. I didn't buy just like, a couple blocks of clay to see if I liked it. I bought, a big kit, which was only like $9 at Walmart, but I still bought a 14-piece clay kit. I bought this to go with it. All these paint brushes were like, it was a $5 for this whole pack, but I got that for the polymer clay. I also got my gloss and some translucent liquid clay. And then you will see these little baskets I got at Walmart for 75 cents. Here's my really pretty necklace from Color Coded. You might know her as Jasmine. She used unicorn polish in the background. It's gorgeous. My chalk pastels, my scissors for doing crafts, and also tape manis. There are my acrylic paints. And here's from my little venture into origami. I am a schizo crafter is what I call myself, because I go from one thing to another. My swatch sticks sit here along with just random pens, pencils, rulers, stuff. There's the majority of my scrapbook paper. I have a massive amount of scrapbook paper. I don't even want to know how much is in there. There's probably over 1,000 sheets of scrapbook paper. I've got some cutting mats. These are like some crocheted baskets that I made that I love. I have one up here with perfume samples in it, and then one over here that I keep my stamping plates that need to be cleaned. This basket's just random nail stuff, like my Seiche Vite refill, my Seiche Restore, my alcohol spray, swatch sticks, orange sticks, some cuticle cream, things like that. Everybody needs a dagger in their in their nail kit, right? And my little bowl of cotton balls. This little drawer has just sponges and some nail markers and brushes in there. Here's my Fimo cane and some little dollar, not stamps, but punches. Here's all my Gleequins. I haven't had time to really play with these because I have 3 kids, the youngest being a 6-month-old baby, and I rarely get more than 30 minutes at a time to myself, so I just don't have time to do Gleequin nails, and I'm sad about that. Here's my Melmer. It is completely unorganized because I'm still in the middle of swatching, so they're just completely jam-packed. I just threw them all in there. They were actually in boxes and in a basket, but I just wanted everything kind of in the actual Melmer when I was cleaning. And there's my light box. Isn't that awesome? It's just tiny. I used a baby white box to make this tiny little light box, but it works. And then here's my tripod. I took a piece of foam and cut it to sit snugly on top of here, and then I can slide my iPhone into either this slot or into this one up here to get the right angle that I want to shoot a video. This Missy from Gnarly Nails actually blogged about this little lamp that was on clearance at Walmart, so I had to go get it myself. It's got a craft caddy that I don't really use, but it is an OT lamp, so it's very bright and it's a daylight bulb. And what the cool thing is, this articulated neck, here, you can adjust it and put it right over the top of your light box so that you can get some good light, and you can raise it up and lower it down. There's my baby. My Canon Rebel T3i. Oh, pretty, pretty. My dresser. I don't have room for a real dresser in this room, so I've got this Rubbermaid thing. This is my microphone with my, see, it's my my Snowball microphone with my pop filter. I do voiceovers. And a picture from my wedding. Aww. My gigantic king-size bed that I love. And you'll notice the walls are, I don't know if you can tell in here, they're pink. That says, shh, princess is sleeping. Which is so true, because I am a princess. And this says Princess Allura on the wall. That's from when my daughter was in here. I had to switch rooms because I now have 3 daughters, and they all had to fit in the same room. So my old bedroom was about 4 times this size, plus it had a walk-in closet, a bathroom, a sliding glass door with a porch outside, and now I'm in a 10-foot by 11-foot room. That's what you get for having all them kids. There's my pretty princess clock and my princess light switch cover. Here's my bookshelf. I got my buttons on top. Hundreds and hundreds of buttons. My Cricut cartridges. These are my craft books. This is scrapbook paper. I just took a cereal box and cut it down. Crocheting and knitting books. Embroidery book. My other books, mostly Bible study books, that type of thing. And down here is my, these are journals for my girls that I do. Coloring books, and I'm totally serious about coloring. I haven't done it in a while, but I absolutely love to color. Yeah, I don't mess around. And my daughters know that they're not allowed to touch Mommy's coloring books. And I have quite a few Disney ones, but I also have some, what I call my grown-up coloring books, things like this. It takes forever to color those, though, because they're so detailed, but they're beautiful. These are my Zentangling things, and Zentangling is basically the art of doodling. And I'll just show you real quick. Let's see. Wrong side of the book. There's a Zentangling book. I'm trying to get out of the light here. You can see that it's just really detailed doodling. And anybody can honestly do it. If you feel like you want to do art, but you're not very good at drawing, look up Zentangling. It's really fun. And there's one I started but have not finished yet. Yeah. And that's just kind of my art books. There's my big sketch pad. And then here is, this is like the craft graveyard. The stuff that I don't work on right now. I've got a bunch of like rubber stamps and acrylic stamp pads. Oh yeah, this is like stuff to make hair clips. I've got enough clips to make about 300 hair clips, along with grosgrain ribbon that has been cut and heat treated. I used to sell these in my Etsy shop, and then I have the cabochons to go on top of them. I just don't have my Etsy shop anymore, so I haven't made them, but they sold really well. I've got some miscellaneous yarn. I actually have 2 of those gigantic Rubbermaid totes, 30, I think are they 18 gallon or 36 gallon? I don't remember. Full of yarn in my basement. This is just random ribbons. This one is just little bags and stuff. It's mostly things that I like when I bought stuff on Etsy. That's what they ship them to me in. I just keep them in case I need them. Knitting and crocheting supplies and tools. There's paper quilling stuff, and paper quilling is just the art of curling paper. I really still want to do this, but I don't know. I just don't have an outlet for it yet. There's stuff back there to make Coptic stitch notebooks, my embroidery supplies, which I started but never really learned how to do. And I have like 3 of these rings completely filled with embroidery floss. And then there is magnet making supplies, which I actually did and sold. And then just kind of one more small little section. I'm trying to keep this video under 15 minutes. These are my bead making supplies, or not bead making, my jewelry beading supplies. This is this one, this one, this one, and this one are all full of beads, and this is just like my tools. And that's probably close to $500 worth of beading and beading supplies. I still use them on occasion, but not as much as I should. There's finished crochet projects back in, knit and crochet projects back there. A whole box of finished craft projects, a lot of gift tags. There's earrings in the bottom that I have made. See, I did use some of the bees. Those are pretty. Hair clips that are finished. Those little cupcakes I actually crocheted. They're tiny. Matchbook notepads, gift tags, Coptic stitch notebooks. Some of you may have seen these from a giveaway I did. I hand sewed the paper into there. They're really fun to make, and the way that I make them, I only have about 30 to 40 cents into each one. So, plus I recycle. Yay! But those are fun. I actually have a tutorial on how to make those on my other channel, and it's a 5-part video because I show it step by step, just like I do my nail videos. But that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. And go ahead and tell me how messy my room is. I know, this is actually clean for me, though. There's my cereal. Gotta always have cereal. My Valentine's card I made for my hubby. Yay, isn't that pretty? I'm a nice wife. Okay, well that's pretty much it. My shoes behind the door and my tiny little room. It was fun hanging out with you guys, but I actually have to go work now. So, talk to you later. Bye-bye.